Hi everyone, this is Deji Adebusoye. I'm the host of the Diary of an African Entrepreneur. Now, I'm sure many of you are wondering what exactly is happening today. Why is Deji wearing a Liverpool jersey? As it is, many might be already aware from some of the posts I've put on LinkedIn that I'm a Liverpool fan, and it's something I've followed for quite a while. I've followed the football club for quite a while. Through the horrible moments where the club was winning nothing, right? We stopped by the team. Now that we are winning quite a bit, it's time to also flaunt it that we have been long supporters of the club. The entire family now is also an adopted fan of Liverpool. My son is actually even a more committed fan of the club right now than I am. So I think I've been able to pass on something to them. But I think one of the exciting things about being a football fan is that August is an exciting period for especially lovers of football, Premier League, La Liga and the other sports football generally, because the games start in August. So I know many of us are all looking forward to the games starting in August, and we're quite excited about it. Everyone is watching and trying to see what kind of teams they are forming, who is being bought, who is being sold, and all those different dynamics are happening. But I think another big thing that happens in August, which is one of the reasons why I'm making this video, is that many people go on vacation and many people go on holidays, to take a much deserved rest. Offices, businesses are usually very quiet during this period. And it's probably why I'm say one or two to entrepreneurs that are listening to this video. Take a break. You've earned it. You need a well-deserved rest. And I know many people struggle to understand that concept. There's a lot to do. There's a lot of work to get going. There are invoices to attend to. There are expenses, bills to pay. There is an order that you're trying to fulfill. There is a production you need to make. There is a podcast you need to record. There are so many things you need to do, and whether you like it or not, those things are not going to go away. But the reality is that what can go away very quickly is your ability to continue to do those things. If you fail, your body fails eventually at the end of the day. What you're going to realize very quickly is that the world does not end. The world just goes on. It goes right on. I mean, even your business that you're taking so much care to keep and to watch over, somebody else takes over that business, either grows it or makes a mess of it. But I think what is important is that you need to look out for yourself, which is why I'm making this video. Take some time out, in this month of August or in September, or at any point in time you're choosing. Take some time out to take a rest, take a break, reflect. Take some time out to look at what has gone well, what is not going as well, what has gone horribly. How can you make amends, some of the things that have not worked as well as you would have wanted them to. Take stock of things that have happened in the business, assess the customers you're looking at, reflect on those things. And much more than all that, spend time with family, spend time with your friends, spend time with your loved ones. Detach a little bit from work and just enjoy that moment. The funny thing is that a lot of strength comes from that. You come back to work rejuvenated. We used to call it retreat to Refire when I was much younger. You've gone back and then you come back much stronger. You have new ideas. Your mind is fresh. You have a new lease of energy to work with your team, to drive engagement, to drive the work that you're doing and to grow and to build your business. So I'm imploring every entrepreneur that is listening to me, look at this month. It might just be a few days. It doesn't have to be 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and you don't even have to travel anywhere. You can just even be at home, although leaving the area of your business might be helpful to you, because if you don't, there's a tendency that you might be dragged back into the business every now and then. But as much as possible, take some time off to just distress and focus on yourself a little bit, focus on your health. Go do a full body health check. I'm sure many of you have not even been to the hospital in a long time, and I know the kind of work you do is so stressful that a lot of things might be going on in your body that you're not even aware of. Go do a full body health check. Let somebody cook a nice meal for you, eat, sleep, go get a dip, go get a massage, go to the spa. Just treat yourself a little bit well. during this period. So that's exactly the message I'm trying to pass across, so you can understand why I'm dressed up in a jersey now, not just to tell you, which I want you to know, that I'm a Liverpool fan, but also to let you know that it's August. It's time to, most people go on breaks. You deserve it. You've worked hard for it. You've earned it, and even if you think you have not, if you think that there's still a lot for you to do, if you think you've messed up in certain instances and as a result, you want to work it all out, do not be so hard on yourself. Take some time out. Get the much needed rest. Get the much needed break that you need. And I can assure you that you're going to come back better. You're going to come back stronger for it. Thank you once again for listening. If you found this helpful, even if it's hilarious, but just please share, subscribe, comment, like, so that we can continue to provide great contents like this to share with the people that are building the front line of African businesses. Thank you very much. From Deji Adebusoye, the host of Diary of an African Entrepreneur.